What if I told you that you can pick up objects from the floor even if you're hurt? The key thing is that it's all about the hips. Now, most injuries related to picking objects off the floor, whether it be a barbell, your child, or just a piece of paper, is often caused by the failure to use the hips properly when completing this action. So here are some basic principles to picking things up pain-free. Step number 1, set your feet so that your center of gravity is as close to the object as possible. Step 2, take a big breath and create tension in your core. The shape of your spine is going to be consistent when you are standing and when you're picking up the object. Step number 3, drive the hips back and lean the torso forward so that you can feel tension in your hamstrings. 4, have your chest point downwards on top of the object. Step number 5, lower your hips by bending the knees, but you also have to make sure that you maintain the crease in your hips. 6, the tension in your hips and hamstrings will increase as well as your abs as you go down into this lift. Step 7, grab the object and keep it as close to your body as possible. If it's a barbell, have it against your shins. Step 8, using your hips and hamstrings, stand up nice and tall. 9, at the top of your lift, ensure that you are squeezing your butt as tight as you can. And step number 10, if you need to put it down, lower to the floor, just like you picked it up by going in reverse. This 10-step sequence is going to allow you to do 3 major things. 1, maintain a solid and tight core. 2, engage your hips properly. And 3, generate as much force as possible, making the object seem lighter. Now, consistency with this pattern is going to allow you to pick up objects from the floor without pain, and it's also going to prevent any new pains from developing. It is important that you do practice this over and over again, and the key thing is that whether it be a piece of paper or a 300-pound object from the floor, the position stays the same. The only difference and the thing that will change will be the speed of movement and the amount of tension generated in your body. You shouldn't have to be afraid of doing daily tasks like this. But if you're scared because of your history with low back pain, then email me at ashley@hudsonriverfitness.net and let's talk.